Hi, it's BarbaraMichelle, and today I received this package from Care Heart. It's from her Etsy shop, but she has a foundation or a non-profit organization. And if you ordered one of these little booklets, they are, let me see if I can find the main ingredient here. Look at all these cute little pieces. These are awesome. It was a cassette, like a tape cassette. Look at that. I love that. I think that's a Tim Holtz little clippy. It says too. A tape cassette. Look at this. Oh my goodness. If I could get it out, what it is. Let me find it. And you're supposed to make a little booklet out of it. It was a cassette cover. Maybe it's still in the package. Nope. Alright. It's for making a junk journal. But it's full of maybe, here it is. It's right in here. It's in the bag. There you go. That's the one I picked. Tiffany. It's very popular in the 80s. She was sold out of a lot of them, and so this is the one I chose for myself. So we're going to use this cassette cover to make a junk journal. Oh, awesome. Okay, but first let's just go over what came in the package. We have our cassette cover, and in this little baggie, some beautiful ribbon. Look at that. This is for, if you want to do like a traveler's notebooks type, you can use a rubber band. There's something else in there. Oh, and some more fabric. It's a little stretchy fabric. My name is Happy. That's what it says. Some foam adhesive, some adhesive foam, a die cut of a tag. I'm going to take the little punch out. Another tag die cut. Pretty, pretty, pretty. A coin envelope. I love these things. A little card. Look at that. I love that. Some scraps of pattern paper. A larger piece of pattern paper. This one's, a word says priorities. Cardstock. Has some music notes on it. That goes well with the theme of the Tiffany music. More cardstock. A little bit of some brown paper bag. Some linen, feels like. Oh, these are cute. Little bitty postcards. Some sparkly cardstock. I think this is from a hanging file folder. I have no idea. Pattern paper. And another one. These are great journaling spots. Some photo corners. A playing card. Piece of cardboard. Ooh, that's pretty. That's bright. I love this. Love this book page. Some index cards. Another piece of pattern paper. I think it goes with this. They're the same texture. Piece of tissue paper. A map page. Cardstock. A book page. Look at that. I think it's a book page. It feels, I like the texture of that. Pattern paper. Lined paper. A book page. Ooh, a map page book. More lined paper. Another book page. Some graph paper. Lined paper. Ooh, several sheets. Okay. a nice piece of paper. Super large. I love this. Look at this little notepad. Some wax paper. Another strip of pattern paper. Ooh, another index card. I'm going to put that with the rest. I might have mixed those up when I got the thing out. Look, some scraps of pattern paper. A little twine. Isn't that lovely? Washi tape. Some fun buttons and clips. There's a butterfly in here. Oh, and a keyhole brad. Now that would look great on the cover. And a little butterfly button. A paper clip. That Tim Holtz thing that I showed earlier. This is a tiny little envelope, and it contains stuff. Oh my goodness. Some tiny little die cuts. Look at that. I love this tab. Let's fold that in half. I do not have a tab punch, so that's fantastic. Some tiny little die cuts. Alright. And this wonderfully cute envelope, I will glue that together. This is a page from one of those coloring books, adult coloring books. Alright, and then there's a little bit more. Another paper clip. Oh! What are these called? I can't think of the name. Oh, there we go! This is the foundation. Disabled Artist Foundation Incorporated. So this is fantastic. Here we go. That was the back of the card. This is fantastic. I wanted to send her a donation of some supplies. So now I have the information. Alright, I'm going to keep those to the side. Okay. A cluster. This is what it's called. An embellishment cluster. Overcome. I love it. I love it. Oh! There's a little note on there. It says thanks. It's fantastic. It's on a sticky. So I'm going to save that. I'm going to put that somewhere else. Okay, I'm going to organize these supplies and get ready to make the journal. I'll be back. Okay, so I just organized them a little bit by size and what they were. The larger pieces, medium, little strips and trims, except for this one. And there's way more stuff here than I will use in this book. So I don't think I'm going to use this particular pattern paper, but we might. And I'm not really sure about this back today. First I'm going to start off by extending this back so that it would be a cover of the book. I had trouble, well, not trouble, but I was trying to decide if I wanted it to be a book this size or, you know, this size. I think I'm going to go with teeny tiny, just because it's fun. Okay, when I was sorting through the papers, this one seemed to go really well with this back, like it went well with the purple. So I'm just going to glue that down on there. Make sure I have the right edge. There we go. Get my glue stick. I may even use the package that it came in, because I love the package paper. I like the color of it and the texture. That was kind of loud. This one just happened to be the right size. Also, I liked the colors of the purple with this. Okay. We'll just make a little mark there. not the best at measuring. But it'll be fine. It's a junk journal. I'm wondering if the spine needs reinforcing. It's a little, you know, it's just a cover of an album. But I could cut off a little bit and just stick that right in the middle. Yeah. Let's see how big it is. A little bit bigger than 1/4 of an inch. Get back that envelope so I don't get glue all over my table. I think I'm going to glue this part down, or put the glue on the strip. Oh yeah, that works really well. Okay, and then I'll have a lovely little flip out right there. All right. That moves to the smaller pieces. I'm going to have to measure this, just so I know what it is. Let me find my ruler. Okay, 5.5 or 2.5. 2.5 by 4. 2.5 by 4. 2.5 by 4. And what did I decide to do? Oh, 4. If I scored at 4, I could fold it up and have a little tiny pocket. I'm going to have some pockets with the envelopes. So I think I'll just cut it at 4. And add this to my little scrap pile. Excuse me, 2.5. I'll just do one at a time. There are people who can eyeball that stuff, and I am just not one of them. Those make great tuck spots. Just fold it in a little bit. I think we're alone now. Anyone around? Okay, I'm definitely going to take this apart. Be fine. Alright, now we have some lined paper and some pretty orangey patterned paper. I'm going to fold these smaller pieces in half. I do like having different sizes of paper, different sizes and textures of paper in my journal. I love these. These are going to be great. Lines are great for journaling. That one's small enough too. Just fold it in half. I think I might save this for something else. I would like this full thing to be, I might save that for another project for another day. I love these waves. This texture is lovely too. So it's a little bit wide as it is. So 2.5 was my mark. Oh no! I ripped it. Sometimes my paper trimmer is not my friend. Maybe it's the texture of the paper. Maybe it's my paper trimmer. It's a little rough on the inside. That's okay. We'll try again. My paper trimmer is not a fan of this particular material. That's okay. I will turn it around this way and fold it up to 4 was my mark. I don't know what kind of paper this is. It has a weird texture. I doubt you could see it on the camera, but it has a weird texture. Maybe I can just tear that part off. I really liked those waves too. I like the texture. And I like the rough edges with the tearing. That wasn't my plan, but it'll work. It's a little too big. Look what I did to that beautiful paper. Oh well. I should invest in one of those metal rulers. That would be helpful. But my little acrylic one here works really well. It's for quilting. I love that you could see, you know, all the measurements. I love that it's clear and shows the measurements. Okay. If you see stuff blowing around, it's because my ceiling fan is on. It's a little warm in here. What to do with this piece? I don't know. Do I want that on the inside? As is?